Now that you've added some companies and contacts onto TerriTool, I'm going to show you how to utilize the mobile application to create a route and then go access that route to visit your customers. So here I am on the mobile application, and what I'm going to do right now is create a route from all the accounts that I've added to my TerriTool. So first, I'm going to go to your routes, then I'm going to go to create route, and I'm going to name my route Lake Forest, which is after the area that I'm going to be today. So what I'm going to do is go to map view, and then I'm going to zoom in on the map to where Lake Forest is, which is where I happen to be today. Then I'm going to press start lasso, and then I'm going to circle the accounts on the map, and then press end lasso to lock those in. And I'm going to press next step, and that's locked in all of my accounts in Lake Forest. I'm going to go next step. Next, it's going to ask me to select a start and end point. I'm going to select my current location as a start point. So it's triangulated me to where I am currently, and it will route the first account that is closest to me as my start point, and then it will route all the way to the red point on the map, which is the end point. So I'm going to press create route, and then it will, once finished processing, it will populate. So here is my route in list format. Now, see the pamphlet to the top right? I could click this, and this would be my route in map view. So this shows the sequence of the route, and it will also show where I am in relation to all my accounts on the route. So let's go back here, and let's say I want to go to the start point, which is ComTrend, which is the first one on my list. So I'll click on ComTrend, and let's say I want to navigate myself to ComTrend. I would press navigate, and then let's say I want to use Google Maps. It will just take me to the Google Maps app, and then it will give me directions, turn-by-turn directions as to how to get there. So let's say I have fast forwarded and I've arrived at ComTrend, and so now I see that I want to go and call on Jaime Ortiz. Let's say I called on Jaime, we had a good call, and I wanted to add a meeting, or I wanted to add a note. So I'm going to select the activity, which is a meeting, and I'm going to say it was a great call. Probably want to be a little bit more descriptive than this, but for the sake of the demo. So this will log the date and time of the call, and we'll archive it for you so that you know what was said the last time that you visited. For shorthand, just click on the waypoint to the bottom right-hand corner, and that will log the date and time as that it will mark as visited. And then let's say, so see the top right-hand corner there, the circle that's lit up? This is the status option. And what we've done here is we've included a status legend that helps you delineate your accounts or classify your accounts. Now, the goal with TerriTool is to help you find all the accounts in your area and figure out either if there's business there and how to get it, and then mark the account as active, which is your goal, or determine that there's no business to be had, and which will mark as reject. Now, I'm going to mark this, let's say, as active, and then later I'll be able to filter through my route. Let's say if I was pressed for time and I only want to see active accounts, you could then filter and segment the route based on a tag. And so let's say, okay, I'm finished with ComTrend and I want to go to the next location. I would click the arrow to the next to the name of the route. And then next would be neutral end. So I go navigate me, go to Google Maps, go exit, and it will take me to neutral end. And then you would just add in your notes and go see whomever was on the contact list, and then it's rinse and repeat. So let's say I arrived at Flexicare and I wanted to, and Ashley is no longer the contact, and I wanted to search the system for contacts. I would press fetch contacts, and that will pull the contacts from our own database, which are for sale. So the contacts in green would have a contact name, the position, as well as a contact detail. So here you could see for the senior regional sales leader, we have the email address and the LinkedIn link. that would be 90 cents or 3 credits. And then the ones here in yellow are, we only have the contact name and position, and those would be 2 credits or 60 cents. So I'm going to purchase the senior regional sales leader, and then I'm going to press all done. And so now I have Jacqueline, who's the senior regional sales leader for Flexicare. And then let's say I want to go and navigate myself to there. I would go and press Google Maps, and then we'll exit this, and then it will take me to Flexicare. So one more thing I wanted to show you. So I'm going to press the name of the route, which is Lake Forest, to go back to the route in this format. And let's say I was pressed for time and I only wanted to go and see active accounts. So this is where the status options really come into play. So the top left-hand corner, I'm going to select filter by, and then I'm going to go active and then press filter. So these are now only my active accounts in route efficient format on my route. So Viking Access Systems would be the first account that I would see amongst the active accounts that are in my route. And that's pretty much how you use it.